Hello guys, Game Essential here, doing another video for Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. Before I start, I want to apologise that last week I haven't really been I haven't been uploading last week. I can't remember, did I actually upload at all last week? I can't remember, sorry. It's been very busy with work lately. So I haven't really had the chance to, because I still got my cold. I don't know if you can tell, but still got my cold and I haven't been sleeping well lately.
I don't send many owls to myself, but it is nice to get them. What? Don't look at me like that.
It's a good thing the owlery isn't wet from the rest of the school. Might be aroma in there.
My mother sent me a howler.
But I haven't really been feeling well, so I've been sleeping really badly, been having really bad necks. So I haven't really been sleeping well, and when I come back from work I'm super tired, so I do apologise guys.
You're here. Brilliant.
And also this week I'm recording this on Wednesday, so I don't know if this is going to be coming out Wednesday afternoon or Thursday, but I'm going to try to upload at least maybe 3 videos this week or 2 videos. So if it's coming out, if you're watching this on a Wednesday, I'm going to be Wednesday, Thursday and Friday there's going to be a video, because I'm going to be going over to my mum's house on Friday lunchtime in Bicester, so I won't be able to
received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
I was about to grab my coffee then, because I'm recording this like 9:30 in the morning.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching.
Revelio.
Hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Give me a sec. Why is there like an invisible wall?
There he is. Good luck.
Protego!
Hehe.
What are you doing here?
Revelio. Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here! Protego! Lumos!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic,
Bombarda!
3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics.
Confringo!
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio! A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt?
Reparo!
Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Lumos!
Must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no
Lumos.
clear way forward.
Like
Revelio!
Salazar Slytherin most
Lumos.
likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo!
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at
Lumos.
each gate for clues.
Revelio! Lumos! Confringo! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos.
What was it? Sorry about that. That looks like... And that.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Wow. That's a bit...
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
What was it again, sorry? It was that and triangle.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Bombarda! Confringo! Lumos.
Sorry, it's a bit dark, guys, but let's have a look. I need triangle and that weird.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor, Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Listen, sorry guys, might have to get rid of some of my gear. Alright. Okay. Can I pick it up now?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. You shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you. Heard you and Sebastian traversed a mountain in Loyalist territory. You know, that sort of thing.
Excuse me. Okay. Maps. My God, I have to go really far. I travel here.
Killed.
That took longer than I thought, guys. Ooh.
Revelio.
Crucial.
Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Glacius.
Okay, I should have done that. Oh well, that was fun though. Try not to do that again. Let's get to the area we have to be.
Doesn't matter. Best thing in the world, finding out.
What's that?
Why am I always on patrol? It's a
Crucial.
I'm ripping it alive!
Glacius!
You won't be able to stop!
Confringo! Revelio!
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't say it. Right, then.
Don't know what it does, but I forgot what it does.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Where'd you go after that?
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Revelio!
Don't get it. I'll probably pause it here, guys, until I figure this out. I'll just cheat. That worked out.
Wizards will have no choice but to submit.
Protego! Accio!
You won't stop me. What an unfortunate
Confringo!
You ought to cut back on pudding.
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Okay, never mind.
One less human to worry about.
Confringo!
I will make you.
Glacius!
Impressed? Pitiful.
Accio!
I should defeat you no matter how you say it. As if you could best the likes of me.
Reparo.
And all I wanted to do was unlock this. I forgot where the Undercroft is. Then this episode's going to be all about Sebastian, I think.
Revelio.
Revelio.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves. For his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
You there? Now, where was I?
Glacier! Defender! Confringo! Crucial! Accio! Glacier! Crucial! Confringo! Revelio.
So where are me lads? You've nowhere to hide, can you? Would you like me to put you down? I'll bet that one first.
Crucial. Confringo. Defender. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
What I'll do, guys, I'll probably just cut this out until I get there.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keeper's
Revelio.
information.
Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Okay, meet some Sebastian again.
Not saying I don't cast the odd.
Might as well sell some of my stuff while I'm here, guys.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I am Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop.
What do you have for sale?
A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Might as well go see what's...
Revelio.
Oh, sorry.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio. Confringo.
Nice to see you here.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
And I think after this, guys, I'm going to call it a video. I think this is literally all about suspicion. So, oh my god, I can't speak today, guys.
Sense of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Bombarda.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the team insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
This room is taller than it looks.
Why are they floating?
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
I love doing it. Actually, come to think of it, I do. Dark arts. Wow. Now I learn the Cruciatus Curse.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Accio! Accio! Bombarda! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Reparo! Reparo!
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Well, this room is definitely where I have to be. Oh, sorry guys. I feel a bit uncomfortable.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something...
Bombarda. Confringo. Imperial. Crucible. Confringo. Defender. Potato. Confringo. Confringo.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Accio.
This catacomb has suffered decay.
Revelio.
Just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Come on, Sebastian.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Wingardium
I
Leviosa.
try.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Protego. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. That one. Shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
And that one. Open that.
Bombarda. Confringo.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Bombarda!
What's this?
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. I just worry him all over again.
Accio! Lumos. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Accio.
Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Oh my god. This is going to be a long video. After this, guys, I'm going to call it a video.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled. Even though we agreed, it's been a lot to take in.
Thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. To Anne. Get a felt from her. I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done before it's ready.
Confringo.
She thinks I got first. Don't look second.
Defender.
I will make you pay.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Velkov's in trouble. Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet.
Let's hurry.
Do you know what, guys? It's been a long video. I'll call it a video here. If you enjoy this video, guys, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to watch more content like this or any other content on my channel, please do subscribe. It does help my channel out. It's been quite a long time since I've played this. If there's played this game before and you know how difficult it is, or you enjoy this series, put a comments down below. I do reply when I see the comments. I hope you enjoy, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.